Hey everyone, a super badass quote came into my inbox recently. It was sent from my mom, but forwarded, it was actually sent to her by a Vedic astrologer named Blaine Watson. And anyway, this quote, and she forwarded it on to me and my family. And this quote talks about the indoctrination that happens in the school system. And the reason that I like this quote is because, from the work that I do of guiding people through this vision quest process to reconnect with their inspiration, reconnect with their spirit, and reveal their purpose, and then what it looks like to express that purpose in the world, so specifically your dreams. And most people need this process, and you got to ask why. Why do people need this process? Why don't we just know what we're here to do? Why don't we just know what our purpose is? Why aren't we finding this happiness and fulfillment naturally? Especially if this is our natural state, to be happy, to be purposeful, to be clear. So what's going on? And from what I've seen, and also from raising kids who most of their lives haven't gone to school, and seeing the difference between them and other kids, the answer is school. This is what I've seen over the years. And not just from my kids, but from the people who come and talking about school and what it was like and remembering my experience. And anyway, I'm going to read this quote. It goes, so it's by a British author named Doris Lessing. It says, "Ideally, what should be said to every child repeatedly throughout his or her school life is something like this. You are in the process of being indoctrinated. We have not yet evolved a system of education that is not a system of indoctrination. We are sorry, but it's the best we can do. What you are being taught here is an amalgam of current prejudice and the choices of this particular culture. The slightest look at history will show how impermanent these must be. You are being taught by people who have been able to accommodate themselves to a regime of thought laid down by their predecessors. It is a self-perpetuating system. Those of you who are more robust and individual than others will be encouraged to leave and find ways of educating yourself, educating your own judgments. Those that stay must remember always and all the time that they are being molded and patterned to fit into the narrow and particular needs of this particular society." I want you to reflect on that, maybe listen to that again and see if that kind of fits your experience. Did school can be a wonderful place for certain people, that it fits, that the system of school fits. But for most people, we are indoctrinated in our school years about what success means, how to be happy, and these things. Well, the school's model of success has nothing to do with your sense of happiness and fulfillment. And so you swallow and cover up that inner guidance. You swallow your voice to fit into that model of success, to achieve in that model. And it's no wonder that after decades of that model in school, and it continues in college, in jobs, even in business, that it's no wonder that most people get to a point in their life where they're saying, I've achieved, I've done it, is this it? What am I missing? I've done everything that I was supposed to do to be happy and fulfilled, and I'm not. I like this quote. It just sums it up so clearly about the school's role in that. Thanks for watching. Click the link if you want to find out more about doing this Vision Quest process and reconnecting with your spirit and diving in beneath all those layers of what school and society has covered up your being with, those layers, and get clear on what you're really here to do. Lots of love. Bye.